Hey, it's me, Gottmik, coming at you live. Another day on the tube, if you will. Hi guys, it is me, Gottmik, from RuPauls Drag Race Season 13. Here on my channel, I teach you guys how Here on my YouTube channel, I teach you guys how I did the makeup look that I wore on the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. This week was so gorge because it was the Rusical episode, which I was so excited for. I feel like it was like the perfect little chance for me to show myself, so I was so excited, and the theme was a yellow. So today I'm going to show you how I did my crash test dummy yellow bondage skull weird artistry look that I did.
That's definitely something.
Well, something is better than nothing, so let's get into it. Okay guys, so my brows are glued down. We skipped that process because no one wants to see that. Trust me. So, this look was really crazy because I had not a lot of time to do this, and I had to go from the Rusical makeup to this makeup. So this is another case where I had to find a base makeup for the Rusical that was going to be able to transfer really well to this. So luckily I got this punk rock Russian roll, so I was able to do a really scary eye.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna pretend like I didn't have to do a Rusical before, and I'm gonna start how I normally would start, which is with the yellow paint. And I'm just using a Mayron random stick. We're just gonna put it right on there. This episode is so fun. This is another one of those iconic episodes, in my opinion, with like the ball and snatch game. It's the Rusical. You know there's gonna be a Rusical, and you know it's gonna be So I was so excited when I heard it was the Rusical, and when we sat down to discuss the roles, I saw the Russian characters and I was like, oh, baby, trust and believe it, no one fights me for this one, because I'm gonna get it.
Don't be rude. Are you kidding me?
Like, no one wanted to be those Russian characters, which I don't really know why, because to me, I was reading the script and I was like, everyone's kind of the same vibe, and then these bitches come in and fuck it up. So, to me, I was like, I want to be that bitch that comes in and fuck it up, because, you know, I feel like I've kind of played this, like, businessy, weird character the whole time, and I'm like, kind of time to move on, baby, and this was, like, the perfect opportunity. When the girls started fighting, I was dying. I mean, you guys have all seen at this point, anytime there's conflict around me, all I can do is laugh. Like, I don't know how to handle any emotion besides laugh when it comes to conflict. And thank God I was with Olivia, who's also a little shady angel of life, and we were just dying laughing at everyone taking it so seriously. We are literally grown men on TV fighting over who's gonna play, like, a Rusical character. That's hilarious. I don't care who you are, that's hilarious.
Period.
Now I'm gonna highlight. I wore this little bus driver wig, which was so weird. I was literally a little triggered by that at first. I was like, I'm not wearing this wig, there's no way. And then I was like, woke up on the day and I was like, all right, girl. You say you're letting go, I'll prove it, mama. All right, so now my base and highlight is pretty much done. So I'm going to take a translucent powder and set it. Okay, so I just set my face, and when you do a color and you set it with translucent, there's always like a little bit of color loss situation. So I'm just gonna go in with just like a brush and take some of this yellow and kind of highlight these contour sections to really bring that color back into our gigatry. Okay, so during the episode, I had to go from my Rusical makeup to my crash test dummy look. So I just already had the smoky eye, and then I just took I took off my face really fast and took yellow foundation and did it around it. So now we're doing a little opposite, and now I'm going to go in and do a smoky eye really fast, which I have done on my channel before, but this one's a little more intense. So I'm just gonna take some black liner and a brush and just kind of put it all over my lid. Now I'm going to take black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna smoke out that line while this liner still nice and wet, mama. When we were rehearsing for the Rusical, I literally did so many splits, and I was doing them completely like incorrectly as well. And I just kept slamming my fucking knee into the stage, and I remember when it was like actually time to go, my knee was like actually like the gnarliest bruise of my entire life. It hurt so bad, and I remember like getting ready to do that little split and being like, here you go, you're about to die. Like, this is about to kill you. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some liner underneath my eye. Wow, that was chaos. So, what cartoons do you guys want to fuck this morning? Just going to blend this out now. So basically, when I Googled crash test dummies, they kind of have this like indent kind of thing, but I obviously didn't want to do like a gross one, so I was like, I'm just gonna do a really, it's kind of the same lines that you would draw on a skull and like follow my cheekbones. So I just took liner and I did a bold ass move and I had 0 amounts of time and I just did this. Ooh. I'm gonna draw my lip shape so you can kind of see how to connect the two. See, and I think I started filling it out like this and I was like, that kind of looks sickening.
Sickening, no?
It'll kind of prevent me from having to like sit there for way longer than I need to and making every line perfect because it's just kind of like, and then I connected my lip to the lines. Now I'm gonna take a more precise pen and draw my eyebrow to kind of decide where the hell this goes. Oh, anyone in there, Gorge? Ooh, yeah. I just drew my brows on, and before we get into all the sketchy little artistry of it all, I'm going to do my underbrow highlight to add some more depth to this spooky skull crash test dummy situation. Okay, so now for the nose contour, I was debating a billion ways to do this, because obviously normally a nose contour is just blended out and gorgeous, but nothing is really gorgeous about this look for the most part. So I decided to do just a very harsh ass line like the rest of my face. Not sure if it was the best option, but it's the option we went with. Okay, I'm gonna use the black liner. I'm just gonna draw some lines. Okay, so this is pretty much the base of the zhuzh. So now all we have to do really is go in and make it a little more sketchy and weird. So I'm going to take a random brush. Ooh, I'm a YouTuber when I go like that. Really does help though. Wow. Or you know. This is my favorite episode ever, 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 especially watching it back, just because it's like when I was there, it was just, I just remember having so much fun. It was kind of like the first time I really just let go. I wasn't really worried about how I looked or how my choreo was gonna look or just anything. All I cared about was just like having fun and killing it. And it really just showed, and hearing RuPaul ask me like how I learned to let go like that, I was like, oh my God, she literally just saw me just kill it. And she's like proud of me and she just loves what I did and wanted to know how I did that. And I thought that was so cute. I was dying and Untucked when I go, this has to be a joke. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, no, it's not a joke. That was so funny. Like, this has to be a joke, you guys. Like, no, bitch.
Don't joke about that.
I'm not joking, bitch.
Like, okay. That 1 second where I hop on stage, I was like sprinting at Candy. Like, I was gonna like break down dying, and then RuPaul was like, Candy, and I was like,
And oh.
like waddled away. Cause I felt like I was a kid getting yelled at, like, hey, get off the stage. But that double Shantae was just much needed in my book. They did it for me more than anyone else, is what I'm saying. I'm also going to outline my jaw. And I like to bring it up right here because it makes me look like I have a really, really sharp jaw. Now I'm going to do my black lip. I'm just gonna put that on everywhere. Okay, so I felt like I needed a little more oomph to this look. So I'm just going to add some glitter to my lip. So I'm just gonna take this black glitter. Oh yeah. Just eat that right up. Okay, so this is the final crash test dummy look, basically. I just have to go put on my lash and the outfit, and we finish. This is so sickening. This is one of my favorite makeup looks ever because like I was saying, it's just sketchy. You get to just go crazy and put lines wherever you want, wherever you feel, and make some shapes, which is my favorite thing to do. So I had so much fun recreating this look. I hope you had so much fun. I'm gonna go put on my look and I'll see you in a second.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
Oh, I need a brush. Okay, so this is the final crash test dummy spooky, scary skeletons look. I am so obsessed with this look. It's one of my favorites I've shown on the runway so far. It's just very, like, me.
This is my nightmare.
It
This
is.
is my sleep paralysis demon.
Oh my gosh, and this brings me back. I remember wearing these in Untucked, and I can't hear that well. So I just would have no idea what anyone's saying. I was like, yes, yes, for sure. I feel like the judges finally saw that I am here and I mean business and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to turn it in this competition, and I'm here to learn. So I feel like I really accomplished that this week, and I'm so proud of this episode. I just had so much fun, bitch. It was game over. So oh my gosh, a lot of you guys have been asking me about this shoe as well. It is just a normal pleaser. And my latex girl, Venus Latex, she's everything. She covered it in yellow latex and added these stripes with electrical tape because electrical tape kind of looks like latex. So I was like, hurry, I need electrical tape. And I just lined it and did all this with electrical tape. So easy. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I had so much fun recreating this look for you guys. It's one of my favorites ever. I just feel like a creepy little crash test dummy and I'm living. So I hope you learned something. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, a like, everything you can think of, give it to me. And yeah, like I say every week, I have not been eliminated yet, so I am so excited to come back at you. Oh, well, it's a COVID episode next week. So leave a comment below what you guys would like to see me film next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really means so much to me to have you guys here. I feel like the YouTube community is way cuter than I expected, and I'm living for it. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gorge. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye, Gorge.